Brexiteer and former civil servant hit back at the Doomsday Brexit claims and said it is Project Fear all over again. Speaking on BBC Radio 4's Westminster Hour, Milliseconds Lee said, "I am sure this has come out of the Department of, well, I understand it has come out of one of the departments. I find this absolutely bizarre. I mean, countries do exist outside the European Union, you know, and they do survive." Sky News Jetty Brexit News. Former civil servant truthfully said the Doomsday Report is Project Fear all over again. "I am convinced he has been nobbled by Remainers within the cabinet. Truthfully, the trouble is, we just seem to be rerunning the campaign of Project Fear over and over again. Civil servants have been drawing up scenarios for a Doomsday Brexit that would lead to shortages of medicine, fuel and food within a fortnight of leaving. A report, cited by the Sunday Times, said there are scenarios for mild, severe and Armageddon reactions to no-deal exits. The newspaper quoted a source who claimed the severe no-deal scenario could lead the port of Dover to collapse on day one. A spokesman for the Department for Exiting the European Union dismissed the claims, saying, "A significant amount of work and decision-making has gone into our no-deal plans, especially where it relates to ports, and we know that none of this would come to pass." Quote, the political economist also ripped into claims by the head of HMRCS that a post-Brexit maximum facilitation customs arrangement could cost businesses up to £20 billion a year. She said, "We had the head of the customs and excise a couple of weeks ago saying that if we went over technical solution to the Irish border it would cost £20 billion. Ms. Lee added, "Well, he should know, but I am convinced he has been nobbled by Remainers within the cabinet. I just think people should just not listen to this anymore. But I do wince. It is a very wince-worthy situation we are in. Maximum facilitation, known as MaxFac, is the post-Brexit customs plan favoured by Brexiteers including Boris Johnson, Liam Fox and Michael Gove. The so-called MaxFac OPTION would allow goods to be transferred with minimal border checks by using technology and a trusted trader scheme to ensure that Britain does leave the European customs union." In May, John Thompson, chief executive of HMRC, told MPs at the Treasury Select Committee the MaxFac model could cost businesses up to £20 billion. He said, "I think you need to think about the highly streamlined customs arrangement costing businesses somewhere in the late teens of billions of pounds to operate, somewhere between £17 billion and £20 billion. It has that sort of order, and the primary driver is the fact there are customs declarations." However, last night Dr. Gudgeon, a member of the 50-strong group of pro-Leave academics, Briefings for Brexit, claimed the figure was hugely inflated.